Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you a Nick Woltemade FC26 player review. This is the Newcastle and German striker, Premier League of course. He is 87 rated and it is the Thunderstruck version of the card. So he's 6'6", 11th feel on the acceleration type, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is really nice. He's got some good stats on there. He's got 8 play styles as well, which we will get into, and then I'll give my opinion what I think his best chemistry style will be. But yeah, 83 pace, 87 shooting, 80 passing, 86 dribbling, 48 defending, and 85 physical. Having that good a dribbling, being 6'6", and having that good a physical is really good sign for a good card here. Not going for that much either, only going for about 60k at the moment, so that is also a very big positive. So double split there at 83 apiece, then 87 on the shooting with 91 attack positioning, 90 finishing, 90 shot power, 80 on the long shots, 82 volleys, 80 penalties for the passing, vision at 91, short pass 87, long pass 87, so his passing probably will feel a lot better than what the 80 suggested it will be there. 86 on the dribbling there with 88 as that little in-game dribbling stat there, 87 balance, 83 agility. He's got 92 head and accuracy, which of course is very good as well, alongside 95 on the jumping. So headers, this guy could be an absolute monster from, so I'm excited for that. And then 93 strength as well. I'm telling you, this card looks like it's going to be really solid. 82 on the stamina. So playstyles, he's got the playstyle plus for technical, he's got finesse shot, chip shot, precision header, game changer, pinged pass, tiki-taka, and quick step. So some decent playstyle pluses on there and playstyles as well. So I really don't know why this card is going for as little as what it is. I think that this card looks like it's going to be really good to use in game, and I think that engine is actually going to be the best chemistry style that you can put on. Putting the engine on him actually increases the pace up to an 86, the passing up to an 84, and the dribbling up to an 89. So I think that's probably the way to go. I think that the pace needs to be increased a little bit. Other than that, this card looks really good. The shooting is looking phenomenal, so I'm very excited to get into it with this card. Let's test out Nick Woltemade and see how we get on in the actual gameplay. Alright, so we've got Woltemade playing as you would expect the striker role in this team. So, you know, his gold card is unusable, so I didn't really have anything to compare him to as far as the gold card and this card. But this card is absolutely usable. I really enjoyed using this card. I'm not a Newcastle fan by any stretch of the imagination, but two things I'm about to say here. So Newcastle in FC26 have been doing very well for themselves. They've just had that Tonali FC Pro card, which we've done a review on and loved. Dan Burn card we've done a review on and loved. And Nick Pope we've done a review on and loved. And now we've got the striker. So you've literally got your goalkeeper, centre-back, central mid, and a striker, which can fit into any team. All 4 cards are tremendous, and this one, it's slots right in with that theme. So this card, the pace was good. It was really good. You know, it's not up there with the 90s, but it was definitely usable, especially if you use a playstyle which kind of adapts to a bigger striker, which with an incredible finishing, because this card finished everything, and it didn't matter what foot. Yeah, left foot, right foot, he was putting the ball in the back of the net from anywhere inside the box. I don't think that he's really someone that's going to be scoring any long shots for you or any like power shots or anything like that, but anywhere that poacher goals, he is absolutely on it, and he scored multiple of them, like 2 or 3 per game. That's no exaggeration. He was scoring goals very constantly. Look at this, he's making that run in the middle there. I'm sure we're going to pick him out, and that's exactly the sort of thing he was doing quite regularly. And we do a little trick shot as well, just to emphasize how good he is. His dribbling was fine as well. You know, he's a bigger guy. His strength is what's his best aspect as far as his dribbling goes. He wasn't a quick turner or anything like that, but it was definitely usable. This card was tremendous. I loved using this card. I like watching this guy in real life. He come from nowhere, and he seems to have slotted right in at Newcastle, and in game he is not any worse than that. So look at that, left foot, right foot. Let's get back into these in-game stats. We'll compare them to how I felt in the actual gameplay, and I'll give my overall verdict to know if I think that Nick Woltemade is worth picking up. Alright, so we've just seen him in action there. Tremendous card. I absolutely loved it. Value for money wise, this is a really solid card. So we're getting to it there. 83 pace, again, putting the chemistry style on there definitely did help with that. So I probably would be looking to put the engine on him just to increase that, but it did, with the chemistry style, it did feel better. So we'll leave it at 83 as the base stat there, but with the chemistry style it did feel more like an 86. Shooting at 87, felt a bit better than 87. I think because his long shots and penalties are bringing that down a little bit, but the actual finishing and attack positioning is really, really solid. I'm going to bring it up slightly to an 88. And same with the passing. The passing felt good. I'm going to bring that passing up to an 83. I think his short pass being at an 87 definitely does help with that as well. And then the dribbling at 86 probably feels about right. His dribbling, it wasn't incredible, like top range, but it was just that tier below. So it wasn't A star, but it was probably like a B plus, A minus kind of level as far as the dribbling goes. Heading and defending there, I mean, defending in general, I'm not really going to touch because he is a striker. We don't need to worry about that. But heading, I have no idea. I'm not someone that scores headers, really. That's not my play style. I think headers are so underpowered on this game. You don't really score them very often unless the keeper is, I don't know, what he's doing, not doing his job. So yeah, I'm going to stick with the 48 there. And then 85 on the physical. I think his strength did feel really good. That hand in hand with decent pace and really good dribbling did make for this physical to feel good. I'm going to bring that up actually to an 87. I think that the strength being the highest definitely is the more important stat than aggression anyway. So a really, really solid card. I think it's a fantastic addition to any team in the Premier League. I have no idea why it's so cheap. This card is a steal at 60k. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There's daily content coming every single day from FC26. As always, guys, thank you for watching.